Beat it up like.
What is going on, people? Today I will be reacting to Rihanna's album Anti for the first time. Now, I have heard a few songs on this album, including Work, Desperado, Needed Me, and Higher, but the other ones I have not heard yet. Let's start. She is one of my favorite artists of all time, and shout out to her. Congrats on the baby. I love how I'm saying that, like she's gonna watch this video and say, oh my god, he congratulated me. I feel like such a superstar now. The song that I'm starting with is Consideration by Rihanna featuring SZA. And also, before I start, let me know, what's your favorite song on the album?
I come fluttering in for Neverland, time can never stop me, no, 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 no. I know you tried to. I come riding in on a pale white horse, selling now high, still less fortunate. I do advise you run in, running out back when you're breaking it down for me, cause I can hear you two times. Running on back, will it ever make sense to me? I got to do things my own way, darling. Will you ever let me? Will you ever respect me? No, do things my own way.
I love how she alternates between, you know, Caribbean, Trinidadi accent to the standard American hip-hop black accent. I just love that interplay.
Look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind. When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind. Let me cover your shit in glitter, I can make it go. Heard you trying to sell your soul, baby. What on that shit you running low lately? I needed you to please give my reflection a break from the face it's seeing now. Oh, darling, would you mind giving my reflection a break from the pain it's feeling now? I got to do things my own way, darling. You should just let me. Will you ever respect me? No, do things my own way, darling. You should just let me. Will you
I had no idea that they had done a song together. No idea.
never let me grow? When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind. When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind.
I can't believe I haven't heard this before. Go ahead, hit that note again. There you go, that is Consideration. The next song I'm gonna check out is Never Ending.
Lost in the mirror, I knew your face once, but now it's unclear. And I can't feel my body now. I separate from here and now.
So she's talking about being emotionally numb and detaching from her emotions.
A drug and a dream, a lost connection, oh come back to me.
See, what you're hearing now is a sound from the Latin Caribbean. Maracas and some kind of bongo.
Alive again, soul and body try to mend. It's pulling me apart this time. Everything is never ending. Slip into a parallel we'll never understand. This feeling always gets away. Wishing I could hold on longer, but does it have to feel so?
I love how they're placing these vocals on top of one another.
This time, everything is never ending. Slipped into a parallel. We'll never understand. This feeling always gets away.
There you go. Never ending. This song is one that I'm familiar with. This is Love on the Brain. I wonder if Rihanna gets a kick out of people waiting for her to drop her album, because you can't tell me she hasn't seen the tweets of people just in desperation mode waiting for her to drop, and she, like, you know, she probably laughs to herself about it. She's like, oh, let him wait for a couple years. She probably has like 100 songs packed into whatever kind of zip file she has, just waiting to be released, but she just loves to keep us waiting in agony.
And you got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart.
Fall apart.
So you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like, don't you stop loving me, don't quit feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain, yeah. And it keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Baby, keep loving me, just love me, yeah. Just love me. All you need to do is love me, yeah.
I like this part.
I'm tired of being played like a violin. What do I gotta do to get in?
And I know I'm messing up the reaction, but you can't tell me not to sing along to Love on the Brain. It's just one of those that I gotta get to it.
Ooh, and babe, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Could we burn someday? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain. That's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love.
Woo! Let's go, girl.
It keeps cursing my name.
Cursing my name.
No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
Let's go, Rihanna. Oh man, y'all, I don't know. I might. Oh wait, did I skip? I just jumped to Love on the Brain. The next one was supposed to be. Anyway, this is James Joint by. Yeah, this is James Joint. I don't know how that happened.
I'd rather be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Just come get me. Don't know, I just know I want to. I just know I love you.
All right, that was nice. This next song is Kiss It Better. This is different.
But you take me back.
This is a love-making song. It's kind of slow, you know?
What you gonna do? Keep me up all night. Hurting vibe and it hurts inside when I look you in your eye. What are you willing to do?
You know who I could imagine doing a great cover of this song? Party. Party. Especially with that low tone. This song, one of my favorites. Oh my God. Should I tell the story? Okay, I'll tell the story. So the first time I ever found myself in a situation where I was intimidated to speak to a woman, this song was playing. And the way, oh man, the way it all went down was, at this point in time, I wasn't really confident with myself. I just started to grow into my looks. I must have been like 19, 20. And I wasn't used to interacting with women. But there was this one who was in my history of psychology course. And she was the cutest thing ever. She ran on the track team. She was like 5'6". And she's one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life, just aesthetically. And I really liked her vibe, her energy. And she would always come to class wearing this cute Adidas hat, and she was just a cutie pie, man. She was a cutie pie. Anyway, I would see her in class every single day, and I was like, damn, wouldn't it be nice if I had enough confidence to go up and talk to her? Little did I know, her and I would end up in the same establishment outside of school, like off campus. I went to this bar with my friends. And I rarely go to bars. I don't know if it was a club or a bar. It was a place where people would go and dance every Friday. Not any kind of special kind of dance, just a popular music. A lot of it was rap. A lot of it was, just pop music. Like Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? I get on the dance floor. I'm doing my thing. I'm just hanging out with my friends most of the time. And for a split second, it was like the Red Sea had parted. And the angels were singing down from the heaven while shining a light on this girl who's just posted up in the corner looking cute as fuck with her light gray hoodie on, just like this, like a light gray, something like it, but it was like real thin. So she was looking good. And she was wearing these ripped jeans. She had her hat on. And I was like, you know what? If this ain't a sign, I don't know what is. So I book it. And when I get to her, I'm like, hey, you're in my history of psychology class. I think you're really cute. Back then, I didn't really have any game, so I didn't know how to make small talk or like finesse my way through situations. I really didn't have any game, so I was just like, let me get to the point. I think she's cute, she's here, and my next move will be dictated by whatever her response is. And she was like, thanks. And we were yelling in each other's ears because the music was just thumping. And as soon as she said thanks, I was like, you're welcome. Then I went to walk away. I know it's like, Manny, what are you doing? But I was nervous. I didn't plan for anything past that initial interaction. And when I went to walk away, I felt something like grab my wrist, and it was her. She grabbed my wrist and she was like, wait, what's your name? And I was like, oh shit, I almost forgot my name for a second. I was like, my name is Manny. What's your name? And she told me what her name was. I won't say her name. And she was like, nice to meet you, Manny. And then she started talking to me, and there was a lot of difficulty because I couldn't hear her. So I would get like really close to hear what she was saying. But then while we were talking, this thought crept up into my mind, and I was like, I don't know when I'm ever going to be this close to her again. So let me zoom out and look at her while I'm talking. But that didn't work because I wasn't able to hear anything she was saying. So I was doing this little song and dance. And as we're starting to hit it off, I hear this beat. And y'all gotta understand that in my heyday, I was so oblivious to attraction and what that looked like implicitly, that I wouldn't know if a woman was flirting with me until like a year or two after our interactions, because I just wasn't in that kind of headspace. I was kind of prude. This song comes on and I'm like, oh, now's your chance. The more suave, composed, and mature part of myself, he was like, bro, this is your time to shine. Tell her you want to dance with her. And then like the other part of me was like, I don't know. Long story short, as we're talking, I'm like, go check on my friends and stuff, but it was nice talking to you. She was kind of caught off guard. She was like, okay, I'll be here for the next half hour. So if you want to come back and finish the conversation we're having, feel free. And I was like, all right. And I left and I never came back. I didn't come back that night because I was just like, what now? You know? And then the next morning I had class with her. And this was the most emasculating feeling I ever had. And it was a moment that I knew I got to get my shit together and take advantage of these opportunities while they are still here. I'm sitting outside of class waiting for the doors to open and the last class to finish. And this girl, again, she was like 5'6", 5'7", and I look up as she's walking past me and she's towering over me. And I was like, hi, whatever her name is. She looks down at me and she gives me this smirk as if to say, you miss your chance. Like, that was your shot, motherfucker. That was your shot. That was your one and only shot. I missed out. And then a week later, I graduated. So there you go. That's my experience with this song.
Work. You see me happy, work. You see me do me dirt. So me better work. When you walk a line. I'm in the cafe, drive me a dessert. No time to have you lurking. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and hell nothing's wrong. When you walk out, before the table turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets.
If I get another chance to,
I would never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I've been why. It's that why. When you walk out, la. When the cat from my touch.
Yeah, okay. You need to get done. At work, come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me, oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight, I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face-to-face. You could pick the time and the place. You'll spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
It's me up there, work. You see me do my da. So me better work. When you walk out, la. When the cat from my touch.
Desperado, another one of my favorite songs. I did not discover this one until a few months ago, actually. But I love it. I love everything about it. That like old town western feel. You know what I'm saying? Like standoff type vibes. That old, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Sorry, I messed that up. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ooh, this is my shit.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against you. Actually, I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here and you will leave me behind. Never no. Just one out of here, yeah. Once I'm gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be the runaways, running from any side of love. Yeah. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. But I don't wanna be alone. Desperado.
Listen to those background. She sounds like an angel.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. We both had a hot stroke. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against it. I can be at home picture. Gotta get up out of here. You will leave.
See, this is the kind of woman I need in my life. She's a rider. She really is.
I know you won't, cause we share coming in.
Not Rihanna, but the song, just the vibe, the air of the song. You know what I'm saying? The character. This sounds like it could be a plot for a movie.
Yeah, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. I don't wanna be alone. Dear Desperado. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone. Dear Desperado. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone.
All right, this one is called Woo. I have not heard this one.
This thing, she can almost be the worst of me. Too bad she's just eating off your dreams. Let me know when you're ready to blue. It's like run it back like you're on the sun.
This almost sounds Travis Scott inspired. But real shit, you know what's the best sign that you don't care about your ex anymore? When you forget they even existed. If you could go a week forgetting that they were even a part of your life, oh, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Now, there might be some triggers and little things that happen here and there that make you remember them, because there are some people, you know, once you establish a certain connection with them, you can't forget about them forever. But the longer you're away from them and the more you work on yourself, the more time goes by that you forget that they even existed. This song is Needed Me. I have heard this before.
Good on the low for a faded fuck. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you.
But baby, don't get it twisted.
You was just another nigga on the hit list, tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that? But you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You needed me. Ooh, you needed me. Down like a bird, shit would never rise. Shit would never rise. That's the real on the real. Are you serious? How you feel? How you feel? Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the rondo, I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't care. You was just another nigga on the hit list, tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You need a little more. Give a little less. Now you hit it kinda fast. But baby, who you need?
I love this part. This one is called Yeah, I Said It. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. I ain't trying to think about it.
Oh, and did y'all know, I forgot to mention this, but Party Next Door, speaking of Party, I gotta give him his credit because he wrote Work. This is for y'all who don't know and who keep sleeping on Party.
She said me have to work. She see me do me dirt. Saw me put in work. When you walk, I learn. And I can't feel me, drive me, I desert. No time for heavy lurking. My girl clock him not like it. I believe all of your dreams are my ration. You took my heart and my keys and my patience. You took the heart on my sleeve for decoration. You mistaken the love I found for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and there ain't nothing wrong. This boy, she see me do me dirt. Saw me put in work. When you walk, I learn. Never neglect you. I will not talk to no woman, no will attend to. And I hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this true. I hope that you see it too. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I have to work. She said me have to work. You need to get done. If you come over, you got a lot on your shoulders. Listen to me, cause I'm older. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but you need to get done. At work, come.
Alright, yeah, I said it.
No. Yeah, I said it, boy, get up beside it. I want you to homicide it. Going so wet, I want you to vibe it. And I think I kinda like you. Up against the wall, we don't need a title. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, babe. Yeah, I said it.
Same old mistakes. Ooh, I like how this sounds already. Very melodic. Very melodic.
But you got your feelings.
You know, I would love to hear Frank Ocean cover a song like this. Okay, we are nearing the end of the album. This is another song that is one of my favorites of all time. It's called Higher. I don't know if y'all know the background story to it, but the person who wrote it, she actually has a very interesting story about how when she wrote it, she was, you know, her career had not taken off yet, and she was trying to impress these artists so they could use her music and help her advance in her career as a writer. And she was just feeling really desperate and depressed, writing from the heart. You know, she wrote it in 20 minutes, and it was basically her expressing to like whoever would pick up the song, like how it would make her feel, how they would make her feel if they picked up the song. So I think that's an amazing story. But what's even more amazing is that Rihanna sung this drunk. Y'all don't know that either. I got the insider scoop, and I might sing along to this one too. So
This whiskey got me feeling pretty, so pardon if I'm impolite. I just really need your ass with me. I'm sorry about the other night, and I know I could be more creative and come up with poetic lines, but I'm turns up upstairs and I love you. Is the only thing that's in my mind. You take me higher, higher than I've ever been, babe. Just come over, let's pour a drink, babe. I hope I ain't calling you too late. Hey, I wanna go back to the old way, but
and you could hear it. You could kind of hear the slur in her. I just think it's the most fascinating shit ever. How 99% of us can't sing like this when we're sober, let alone when we're drunk. But it's almost like the spirit of God crept up into her soul to allow her to sing like this on this particular track.
straight with a little bit too much to say.
And what I don't like about this song is that it's so short, so I gotta play it again.
And I love you is the only thing that's in my mind.
'Cause
You take me higher, higher than I've ever been, babe. Just come over, let's pour a drink, babe. I hope I ain't calling you too late, too late. You light my fire. Let's stay up late and smoke a J. I wanna go back to the old way, but I'm drunk and still with a full ashtray, with a little bit too much to say.
That is my shit, y'all. All right, Close to You. I have not heard of this one either.
Nothing but a tear that's off for breakfast. Watching you pretend you're unaffected. You're pulling our connections, expecting me to let you go. But
This kind of song, like the piano vibe reminds me of an Adele song. Not like a specific one, but just a song that Adele would sing. Because she loves playing those keys. I don't know what those keys are called.
Don't need my protection, but I'm in love, can't blame me for checking. I love in your direction, hoping that the message goes somewhere close to you, close to you, like so close. If they hurt you, you wouldn't find out. Just say no.
I love that one. I love that one. All right, last song on the album, Sex With Me. I don't think I've heard of this one.
Sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Hit a switch on a fake nigga like a station. Sex with me so amazing. Sex with me so amazing. Vodka and water and a lemon, and a few other things I cannot mention. Oh, na 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 na, 5 fingers on it, 5 fingers. Hit it like you want it, I mean hit it like I'm on it. Straight shots to the blue dot, shot, 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 shot. Baby, I'ma pick a poison. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, na na na. You gon' need it. I'm off that la la. I'ma get it wet like jacuzzi, and sex with me
I'ma get it wet like jacuzzi.
so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Insta. Sex with me, sex with me, sex with me. So amazing, amazing, you know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy, and it's always wet. A bitch never ever had to use lip gloss on it. I'ma need you deeper than 6, not a coffin. When I'm making love, trying to get nasty.
All right, there you go. There's the album. What an emotional roller coaster. I really enjoyed it. And if y'all enjoyed this reaction, please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what's your favorite song by Rihanna or your favorite song on the album. Mine, I'm biased because I've heard the ones I wanted to hear before. So they still haven't changed. I will tell you the game changers for me, the ones that I'm going to add to my playlist: Consideration and Close to You. Yeah, I like those a lot. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Peace.